In this video, we are going to look at multiplication and division of algebraic fractions. Let's begin. Now we have a question. Simplify the following. So the first question we are going to look at is m plus n all divided by m times mn all divided by 3m minus plus 3n. So we have to simplify this given expression. Okay, so let's first see if we can factor out something from each of them. We have m plus n divided by m times mn. Now we have 3m plus 3n, so we can factor out 3. This will be 3 out and n plus n. Now let's go ahead and multiply. So this will give us n into bracket n plus n. All this multiplied by 3m into bracket n plus n. Now by observation, m plus n is gone, is also gone in the we can eliminate that. And moving on, we are going to have m plus n all divided by 3m. Okay, I'm taking my time to break everything down so that you see how I write the solution that I'm having. So this will basically become m over 3 as a solution to the given expression. Now let's continue with 2. We have uv divided by 3u minus 6v times 4u minus 8v, 4u minus 8v all over u squared v. So we have to simplify this given expression. Alright, so let's go and see if we can factor out something. Yes, from the left hand side we have uv, and 3 is common to both expression at the denominator, so we factor out 3 and we are going to have u minus 2v times 4 is also common here, so we are going to factor out 4 and we are left with u minus 2v. All this is divided u squared over v. So when factoring out, make sure that whatever you factor out is a common factor between the given expression. Alright, so let's begin to multiply it. When you multiply that, you're going to have 4uv into bracket u minus 2v. All this is being divided by 3u squared v into bracket u minus 2v. Right, by observation, this is gone and u minus 2v is gone, and we are left with, of course, u is also gone in this place. I like to do one. uv is gone. So what means this means is we are having 4 times u times v all divided by 3 times u times u times 1v. Okay, so we know that basically, what we have left with is 4 over 3u. So this will be the solution to the given expression. Let's move on. On question 3, we have a squared minus b squared. All that is being divided by a squared plus ab divided by 2a minus 2b all over ab. By observation, a squared minus b squared is what we call difference of two squares. I've already explained this concept in my previous video. Please make sure you review the previous video, okay? So this will be a minus b and this will be a plus b. Alright, so we have to plug in a minus b, a plus b into the value of a squared minus b squared. So we are going to have here a minus b and a plus b. Okay, and now we can factor out a. A is common to it has a common factor, so this will be a plus b divided by 2 is also common, so we can factor it out, a minus b. All this is over ab. Okay, now let's see if we can eliminate something. So a plus b is gone, a plus b is gone. So let's rewrite what we are left with. We are left with a minus b all over a divided by 2 into bracket a minus b all over ab. We have to reciprocate the expression at the right hand side, right? So the concept of reciprocation, we have x over y divided by a over b. So if we want to reciprocate this, we are going to have x over y times b over a. So we always have to reciprocate the value at the right hand side. And we also notice that the operation sign changes from division to what? Multiplication. Alright, so this is gonna give us a minus b all over a times ab all over 2 into bracket a minus b, right? So moving on by observation, this is a minus b is gone, a minus b is gone. So in this we are left with 1 over a times a over b multiplied by 2. Alright, this is also gone, a is gone here and a is gone. So basically we are left with b over 2, which can also be written in an index form b to the exponent of minus 2. Okay, so whichever one is correct. The next one we are going to look at is 18 a squared b. All this is being divided by 16 s cubed y squared divided by 24a all over 15 x b cubed times 8 over s squared 8s squared y cubed all over 30 a cubed b times b. Alright, so that's a given expression and we have to simplify it. So quickly let's rewrite this as I explain the concept of reciprocation. So I will quickly go ahead and reciprocate 24a all over 15 x b. So I want to reciprocate this value here, right? So we have here 18 squared b all over x cubed y squared times 20. So this will be 15x b cubed. Basically, when reciprocating, the denominator now becomes the numerator and the numerator becomes the denominator. And remember, the operation sign changes, right, from division to multiplication. So this will be 24a times 8s squared y cubed all this over 30a cubed b. Moving on, let's see if we can eliminate the numerical value first before we look at the variables. Okay, so now 2 came through here and this will be 9 and 2 right here and this will be 8. So what can we use? We can use 3 group to 15 that will give us 5 and 24 to be 8. Now we can also use 2 here. This will be 4 and 30 we are going to left with 15. Remember, we want x cubed y squared times 5 big cube 8, okay, 8a times 4x squared y cube all over 15a cube b. Now looking at this expression, the numerical value can also be eliminated. So let's try and eliminate the numerical value first. So 1 left here and here is 2. 15 using 5, so we are left with 3, and here is 1. Of course, this 3 can also go with here, and here is left with, we are left with 3. Okay, so let's rewrite the old expression. Writing, we are going to have 3a squared b all over 8x cubed y squared, and this will be b cubed all over 2a times, what we are left here is s squared y cubed all over a cubed b. Alright, so let's see if we can eliminate some variables. Okay, let's see as much we can eliminate. Right, so we have here y cubed and y square. Okay, let me start from the left hand side first. I have here s square is gone and is gone with a cube, so we are left with 1a. Then we also have b is gone and this b is also gone. Then let's look at the denominator, s cube. Okay, the cube is gone and the s square is gone, so we are left with 1x here. The y square is also gone and cube is gone, so we are left with only y in that expression. Now let's look at here. So let's quickly rewrite what we are left with so that we can be able to continue the simplification. So we have here 3 all over 8x. Recall that it was 1x that is left, times b cube all over 2a times 1 over, no, not 1, it's going to be y over 1. Okay, so that's what we are left with in that expression. I think here we are also left with 1a. Yeah, sorry. So we are left with 1a here. Recall it was a cube and this is gone, so basically this should have been a all over a. Okay, now moving on, let's multiply through. This will give us 3 times b cubed times y, so this will be 3b cubed y, and 8 times 2 is 16, 8 times a is a square, so this will be 16a square x. Alright, so basically that will be the solution to the given expression. So please take your time and see. You can rewrite the question and see if you can arrive this. Alright, okay, so we are left with the expression 3b as a given, the simplest form to the expression. Let's take the last one for this section. Okay, we have here s squared minus 9 all over s squared minus x times s squared minus 3x plus 2 all over s squared plus x minus 6. Okay, so now recall in our previous video we looked at difference of two squares. So x squared minus 9 is difference of two squares, so we are going to have x minus 3 times x plus 3, right? So we have to substitute this x minus 3 will give us x minus 3 times x plus 3 all over x into bracket x minus 1. Okay, we factor out x because it's the common factor between the denominator there. Now we have x squared minus 3 plus 2 is a quadratic expression, right? I've already shown you how to factorize quadratic expression. So what it means that we are going to think of the product of 2 and the sum of negative 3. And let's try minus 1 and minus 2, right? Minus 1 times minus 2 will give us positive 2. And here if we have minus 1 plus minus 2 will give us negative 3. So we can say that the factors of this expression will be minus 1 minus 2, right? So we are going to have minus x minus 1 and x minus 2. Okay, now let's look at the denominator as well. It's also a quadratic expression, and we can also use factorization method to get the factors of the expression. Okay, so we are going to think of the sum, the product of negative 6 and the sum of positive 1. So if I have 3 minus 2, sorry, 3 and negative 2, and this means that 3 minus 2 will give me positive 1, and 3 times minus 2 will give me negative 6. So we are going to substitute the value of what x plus 3 and x minus 2 in the place of x squared plus x minus 6. Okay, so let's see if we can eliminate some value. Okay, I'll have here x minus 1 is done. X minus 3, no, x plus 3 and this is possible, and this is x plus 2 and x plus 2 is gone. Okay, so let's rewrite what we are left with. We are left with x minus 3 all over x times 1, and this will give us x minus 3 all over what? X as the simplest form of this expression. Okay, x minus 3 as the simplest form of this expression. I hope you've learned something today. Please share this video with your learning colleagues so that they will also learn from it as well. Thank you.